Welcome, everyone, to today's talk, The Solar Logos. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of spiritual themes that stretch across time, consciousness, and the fabric of our existence. Before we begin, I'd like to remind you that this is my truth. I'm not asking you to change your beliefs. I'm simply sharing perspectives and insights, and I encourage you to ask questions at any time. I'd also like to acknowledge my teachers whose wisdom has helped shape this talk. Their guidance has been invaluable in understanding these deep mysteries. The solar logos, it's a term that might sound foreign at first, but when you break it down, it reveals something profound. Solar, meaning connected to the sun, that divine source of light, life, and energy. Logos, meaning the underlying principle or the word, the blueprint of creation. Together, the solar logos speaks to the very essence of our existence and its divine pattern. The concept of the solar logos is not just abstract, it ties into our understanding of Jesus and the journey of human consciousness. Through different perspectives, Jesus has been seen in various ways that correspond to the stages of spiritual evolution. These perspectives are beautifully reflected in spiral dynamics, a model of human development that describes our collective growth. There are 7 primary levels in spiral dynamics, each representing a distinct way of viewing the world. 1. Beige, survival. The most basic level of human existence. At this stage, life is about meeting immediate needs. 2. Purple, magic and tribe. Here, people find meaning through rituals, traditions and community. 3. Red, warrior. A stage of power, conquest and individual assertion. 4. Blue, religious order. Structure, law and the search for divine meaning dominate. 5. Orange, corporate and scientific. Rationality, progress, and individual achievement guide us. 6. Green, ecological and planetary. A shift to inclusivity, social justice, and environmental consciousness. 7. Integral, all levels. This is a more holistic perspective that integrates all prior stages into a unified vision of reality. But today, we focus on Jesus at different perspectives, how he represents these stages in different ways. Purple, Jesus as the great magician, performing miracles that defy the natural world. Red, Jesus as the warrior king, the fierce leader who comes to reclaim Zion. Blue, Jesus as the Son of God, seated at the right hand of the Father in divine glory. Orange, Jesus as the great teacher and rabbi, offering wisdom that resonates with rational minds. Green, Jesus as the solar logos, embodying love, compassion, and planetary consciousness. Turquoise and beyond, Jesus, or Sananda, as the embodiment of all the previous levels, offering a unified understanding that transcends and includes them all. This brings us to the core idea of the solar logos. It is not just a singular being or entity, but a consciousness that reflects the energy of the sun, the ultimate source of life. And it encompasses the journey of the hero's journey, a universal pattern that guides every soul towards self-realization. In the hero's journey, the hero begins in darkness, facing their own struggles and fears. They receive the call to adventure, a challenge, a chance for growth. Along the way, they meet allies and enemies, confront their deepest fears, and face a moment of crisis where all seems lost. But ultimately, the hero triumphs, transforms, and returns home, bringing wisdom and healing to their community. The solar logos, much like the hero's journey, is a process. It's the story of awakening, of returning to Christ consciousness, the recognition of unity with all that is. This journey is not just personal, it is collective. We are all on this path, whether we know it or not. In our meditation session today, we will be guided to return to Christ consciousness, as described in the vlog by Patricia Cote Robles. This meditation invites us to reconnect with the divine template of the solar logos and align ourselves with its patterns of love, unity, and compassion. Now, as we move forward, I encourage you to reflect on the stages of human development we've covered, the ways in which you may see Jesus in your own life, and how the solar logos can illuminate your personal journey. The deep mystery is that it is all one. Each step we take on our spiritual path, whether in light or shadow, is part of this divine unfolding. Let us continue with our meditation, bringing all of our awareness back to the heart of the Solar Logos. May we all find peace, wisdom, and connection as we walk this path together. Thank you.